Hello my Gemini friends, it's Guiding Halo here. I believe I said the wrong name in the previous recording I did, but this card of forgiveness came out. There's something that needs to be forgiven. So y'all could be dealing with a Libra, I would suggest. Or dealing with your thoughts and your feelings, trying to do what's just and what's right. Forgiveness, being able to forgive. Let's read that card, shall we? Forgiveness. Reaching up to the unknown. I've never really looked at forgiveness that way, but it makes sense. Reaching up to the unknown, being able to forgive what's happened and reach into the unknown. Sunset glow. As the sun sinks behind the horizon and the reds and oranges turn to lavenders and deep purples of the ensuing light, the day is complete. Sunset signifies that a new cycle has begun. As each star emerges into the velvety sky, we enter a realm of the dark unknown, where magic and even mystery of life itself seems to shimmer above us. To be regretting that the day is done is to miss the glory of the starry heavens above. However, in good lighting, it is a luminous metallic. What is going on? I just totally missed something here. Are you missing something? I skipped over something. Oh, you're hoping to skip over something. You're hoping to avoid a fallout, I want to say. It is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experience, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Just because you had a pattern or a recurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to recur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that the past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let it go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and the now. Be super aware of the sights, smells, sounds, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. So looking to let go of the past, trying to let go of the past, trying to find forgiveness and compassion for yourself, for perhaps maybe not even showing up for yourself in the way you wanted to, or the way spirit requires. And in hindsight, a lot of times we see this, but can you forgive yourself for it? Or forgive others for it? Union. You have seen and unseen allies draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. I still say some all y'all could be dealing with a Libra, because I'm telling you, they had the Union card too. Just saying. All right, next card, please, from my Gemini friends. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. There's something about standing integrity. Someone could be dealing with a union. Perhaps you're coming into union with your own integrity. Coming into union and forgiveness of many things. You'll have to take it as it resonates for you. There's definitely a reaching up into the unknown, however. Pardon me. Tell me about this union. Nine of Swords, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. So, expecting the worst in a union, in any union, I see why there's forgiveness here, because expecting the worst in any union is going to bring that self-fulfillment to fruition. You want justice. You want someone to put in the time. There's been some sort of unwise choice involved here about integrity. I wonder if someone didn't necessarily lay it out quite straight as it should have been laid out. Or perhaps you thought one thing and then your perception changed and it changed your whole life. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. There's something that's coming about because of your integrity. Sorry about that interruption. there's something that's coming about because of your integrity level, because of who you are. And I'm going to tell you, it's a wish granted. Your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. I wonder if some of all y'all are hoping for forgiveness or deciding as to whether you want to forgive somebody else. Take it as it resonates, again. Tell me about this union and the Nine of Air, Nine of Swords, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights. Tell me about this. The Lovers. Yeah, it's about a commitment and a union between two, a contract even. This could be work-related, being we have the Pentacles coming out here. It's almost like I see you holding somebody and having your hand on their head. Five of Cups, not seeing the positive in the situation. Looking back and someone, you know there's love somewhere, but I want to say that I almost think you feel like it's not enough. It's just not enough. And in order to move forward, you've got to forgive yourself, have a wish granted in moving forward, and practice integrity, dropping the things that offend your soul. Someone's offended you and your soul. It's like you're going to spill the cups over regardless of what you have to go through to get on the other side of it, because like there's a whole river of emotion going on. Page of Wands, good news is coming to you about your work, I would say, about something you've built. Your integrity is coming through, but you really need to drop what has offended you and move forward. The question is, can you forgive? Can you yourself forgive what's happened? Can you forgive yourself for saying yes when you should have said no? Can you forgive yourself for wanting to end it? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm going through this again in my life. I have to end this again. I have to go through this again. Are you, someone's saying, are you like shitting me or what? And it's almost like this reading is broke up into two halves of a whole. It's like maybe someone's breaking up and you feel like you're breaking into two halves of one whole unit you've been for a very long time. Could be with a job you're breaking up, could be with a person that you're breaking up, could be with a friend you're breaking up, could be family members, could be a vehicle you're breaking up with, could be a house you're breaking up with. I mean, I don't know. Take breakup as, you know, whatever comes about there. Nine of Swords again. Worried about whether you will be forgiven or whether you can forgive. Sleepless nights, stress, worry, aggravation, anxiety, a whole lot of anxiety all up in your head about all of this. The Sun. Clarity is coming and a wish granted is coming. I think you've been waiting for something for a long time to come to fruition, but I feel it very well may come. You're going to need a lot of strength to carry whatever this is off. There's been lies, cheating, and stealing, and it's almost like the energy of getting out while the getting's good. Someone is stuck between making a decision as to what to do and manipulating the circumstance for it to come out the way you want it to. And I think there's just the concern or the trying to decide whether you should just walk away or not in order to build something new. Someone also very well may be moving for work, which may create a wedge in a union. All right, let's pull a postcard from Spirit for you guys. Dearest you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives. What are you trying to get away with? What are you trying to sabotage? What is actually truth? What are you lying to yourself about? Check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Someone wants their cake and eat it too, is what we got going on here. And the divine very well may be asking you to make this choice. And if you can't make it in what you feel is best for everybody, you may choose to go it alone. The problem here is that the choice to go it alone is also a choice. So maybe that's the only feasible choice for you at this point in time, is the choice to go it alone. If you can't make a decision that anyone can live with, if you can't bring a circumstance or situation together, I'm going to say that anybody who has Gemini in your fourth, fifth, sixth houses, this is going to really resonate with you. Yeah. I hope this resonates anyway, nonetheless. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.